talking about, by the way? I kind of lost all that.
Definitely need to go live with that one. And while we're going live, we need to do this. Givens.
Where do we come from? Our father's balls.
Kluge.
First thing I wake up, smell my balls.
Tyler.
I like that game.
Carla.
The thing I miss most, hands on my tech.
Marvin.
What?
I have crabs. Enjoy them.
Wells.
Asshole?
Yes.
I'm being an asshole? I'll show you an asshole. Watch this.
Hosted by TJ Miner.
Together that I haven't had a beer or sex in 3 days.
Mayhem Unleashed.
Which one of you assholes just stuck his finger in my asshole?
Starts now. Speaking of people who stick fingers in assholes, there's 420. Welcome to the Friday night edition of Mayhem Unleashed. I'm TJ Miner with the presidential candidate himself, Jason Wilhite.
Ghetto-fy in America.
You can't go.
Gotta ghetto-fy American.
Oh, we do now? Shit.
That fucking 420. Eat a bag of dicks, Tyler. God. And then, there's Kluge.
Hey, if 420 was a wrestler, his entrance music was because I got high.
You're probably
have to be.
right.
I was going to clean my room, and then I got high.
I was going to win this damn match too, but I got high.
Hi, Becky.
I was going to wipe my ass, but then I got high.
That sounds like very...
I didn't need to wipe it because Tyler stuck his nose in it because he was high.
Fuck!
You're never going to live that down.
No, and it's going to happen. Fucking yeah!
You know what's even better, dude?
That guy is great with soundboard, just saying.
You know what's even better about that, Tyler? You're going to do it again.
I just said that. I'm fucking wet.
I think that's
damn it.
And he's going to do this. He's going to see this too.
Oh, God.
I'm so glad I'm driving on. I can't see that fucking face.
You missed him trying to show off how he tongue punched your fart box.
Oh, Jesus.
We need to hook up.
That's right, Tyler. We do need to hook
There's a
up.
fucking cow in the middle of the road.
Oh, my God,
Hey,
dude.
hit the damn thing, man. I want some T-bone. You said cow, right?
I'm going to tell you what, man. Today's been a fucked up day.
It kind of seems like it with your messages earlier.
Fucking dog. Let me put it this way. Today was such a fucked up day that I would have rather hung out with Rage.
Oh, dude.
Oh, wow.
What?
That's low.
That bad? Really?
It was that bad.
Damn.
Wow.
It was that fucking bad. I'm like, God, I would have rather have been hanging out with Rage.
Hey, do you want to borrow my 45?
I might need to.
Okay, gotcha.
Just to clean out my brain from what happened today. It's insane, dude.
It's fucked up. You had that kind of day. I had a great day.
Right. I mean, it's completely fucked up because I'm like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it at how fucked up today was.
It happens.
It happens, and then there's what the actual fuck. I've actually had more fun. I've actually had more fun hanging out with exes than I have today. All right, so to catch you guys up. Yesterday, I get a phone call. Now, it was August 25th yesterday. Friend of mine, it was his birthday. Okay, yeah, I usually get a call from him on his birthday. Hey, it's my birthday, fucker. You want to come drink? And I was going to say no. No, the phone call was a little different from him this time. Hey, I just got out of jail. Could you drive in and come pick me up and, take me to a place where I can crash tonight? What the... Wow, Rage, you have changed size and shape. then he goes, hey, fuck you. I know that fucking fat tub of fucking bastard.
From the Sangamon County Jail.
Well, it was Tazewell County Jail I had to go get him from.
Oh, it's right down the road from me.
So I drive into Pekin. Well, by this point, he's been walking, right? Running around and walking and doing all sorts of other shit. I'm like, all right. Finally catch up with him. Hey, I just need to run over here, grab a couple things. Can you give me a lift over there and do that and drive me back? Yeah. 3 hours later, I am finally back in my car after running all over half of Pekin and driving home. I'm on the phone with my daughter's mom, so I stay awake to get home. All right?
Last night.
Hey, not to cut you off, but I found something for you.
Yes, I'm going to get to that part of this story here in a little bit. But that is needed. So, get home. She's like, you made it home safe. I said, I got home in one piece. She goes, all right, hon, I'll talk to you later. Hangs up the phone. I come in here, did not even get out of my clothes. I passed out, shoes and all, on my bed. Woke up about 2 in the morning and then finally changed and went back to sleep. Drooled all over myself. So I must have been dreaming about getting an underwater squeezer from someone.
Was I doing a poop bath?
No, fuck you, 420.
Give your balls a tug, TJ.
Give your balls a
Give your balls a tug.
Stop ruining good dreams.
But for fuck's sake. So I get woke up, right? 6:30 this morning. Hey, can you come into town? Dude, I'm not even out of my fucking bed yet. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's 6:30 in the morning. Who calls a friend for help at 6:30 in the fucking morning if they're not in fucking jail? Who calls a friend at 6:30 in the morning for help? This is somebody I've known for over 30 years. And we lose Tyler again. Go figure. God,
He's probably watching.
Well, wait a minute. We can easily change all that because some of us are just early people. Who the hell calls a friend at 5?
I text. But I mean, 6:30 in the fucking morning when you know they got the day off the next day.
Oh, yeah, because, you've done that once or twice.
God, this is how fucking irritated the whole day has got me. Here's the second one I lit when I had one in the tray. Like, let me get dressed and at least get a fucking cup of coffee in my system. So I get my coffee made. I sit down on my recliner. I check the weather. I relax a minute. Get in the car. I drive into town. I'm leaving the house. My phone rings. Hey, on the way, could you pick up some smokes for me and the girl I stayed the night with?
No.
Why the fuck would you pick up smokes for... Oh, okay, keep going. My bad.
Fine. Okay, I'll do it for you. Pick up the smokes. Pick up a pack for me, because I'm like, it's going to be one of them days. Something in my mind told me it's going to be one of them days. I drive into Pekin. Well, I need to go by the jail, and I need to go by the police department, and I need to go by the courthouse, and I need to go. And then I got to get a cop over to my house so I can get into my house.
What?
What?
Well, when he got locked up, him and his fiance have been staying with his future father-in-law. Okay. I'm like, okay, fine. This ain't not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm not getting in the middle of it, right?
Not yet.
Right.
So,
not yet.
We proceed further through the day. And I'm like, all right, downtown's easy. You know, you run him downtown Pekin. The jail, the police department, the sheriff's department, and the courthouse are all right there. They're within walking distance. I can park the car, go do whatever. Hey, stop by this place on the way. Hey, stop by this place on the way. Hey, stop by this place on the way. Hey, stop by this. Oh, my God. And I'm like, all right. So I run him all over hell and fucking God's green earth. And he's like, I don't know what to do about going home. I was like, I got an idea. He goes, what's that? I was like, give your fucking balls a tug.
Right.
Well, you sound more professional. Oh, fuck you. I'm going to the bar.
And who was this again?
This is a friend of mine I've known for over 30 years.
I was going to say, this was
I finally had it. And I finally had it. I drove over to Twisted Spoke. One of the two bartenders in there are good friends of mine. No, I wish there was golf today. I would have been happy if I went and fucking got golf today, Steve. My God. So I get over to Twisted Spoke. I walk in, and the one is the shorter one is working. That's how I'm going to identify these two girls, because they're both really good friends, you know. And she goes, oh, my God, comes around, gives me a hug. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, I'm good. Give me a Cayman Jack. She goes, how did you know about that? I said, the other one. She goes, oh, you fucking bastard. Just give it here and just keep them coming until I say stop. I start drinking margaritas. Like, I've had it. She goes, you need something to eat? I said, yeah, what's the special? Chicken tenders and fries. I said, yeah, whip me up some. Bring them on out. I'll have that too. Well, in the process, she does this shit. Now look at my hand.
What the fuck?
She draws on my hand. And writes her name on my hand.
Well, at least her name was only 4 letters.
I looked at
like, shit. Doing Rose.
Yeah, right. I looked at her and I said, you know you can't get away with that without doing something. She goes, what's that? I said, give me your phone number. She hands me her phone and she goes, call yourself and then put your name in my phone. Okay, done. So I got her phone number out of the deal. We're supposed to hang out sometime, go out, you know, maybe get naked and sweaty later.
Can I come?
420 will be your date.
I don't need 420. Fuck him. I got my chicken.
420 will be your date because we'll be in Pekin.
Screw off. Quit putting me. I will shoot that fucker. Susan, where's my cocaine? It's gonna be one of those.
Not
I need some
cocaine.
cocaine. Deal with this shit.
I might need cocaine after what I had for today. I'm telling you. So, moving along. Got the phone number. Had a pretty good time at the bar. Finally, I cash this out. Walk out. I look at him. I'm like, let's go. Let's go get you home. So we're on the way back to his place. He's still refusing to call the fucking cops to come over there and explain to his father-in-law that it's his residence. He can be there. Okay?
All right. Weird.
I'm like, dude, grab your fucking dick, give yourself a squeezer, and get the fuck over there because you got to do something here. No, this is where it gets even stupider. I'm like, fine, I'll call the fucking cops just to get this dealt with. His fiance walks out. She's going to walk out to the car so she can talk to him and spend time with him and, you know, all of this. She goes to walk out to the car. The gate is locked. She had to fight with her dad to get the keys to get the key to the house to get out of the house.
Okay.
He's like, you're not going out there to talk to him. You're not going out there to spend any time. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. And she's like, he's my fiance. I want to leave. I'm not going to allow you to leave. When I heard that over the phone, I'm on the phone with Pekin PD. I'm like, you need to get here now. We have what is progressing into a hostage situation, and I'm going to take control if you don't. Mind you, we had already been sitting there for an hour and a fucking half. Cop shows up 10 minutes after I say, I'm going to take over. Wonder if I have a reputation.
I thought I heard a cop fly by me.
Yeah.
No, really, I do.
So, finally
911, what's your
everybody shows
emergency?
up. Finally everyone shows up, okay? They show up. The cop's there. He says, you wait over there in the car. I'm going to go in and explain this to Minnie Dickus over here. And let him know that this is your residency. He cannot force you out without an eviction notice. And without going through the eviction process. Okay, fine. Finally, her dad, his father-in-law, comes out and unlocks the gate so she can leave. When the cop shows up. And then goes scurrying back in and flipping me off and flipping him off and running his mouth the whole way back in, right? Like, wow. That was well brought up. Too bad you weren't. Cop goes in and tells him, they're engaged. This is his residence. You cannot force him out. Okay? So her dad looks at her and goes, really? You're the fuck out of here too. And the cop says, okay, fine, you can do that. You have to go through the eviction process. This is their residence. So we're standing up front. I'm like, great, okay. I'm going to get home in enough time to go get a pizza at the bar, bring it home, eat, be able to relax. My friend's fiance at that point passes the fuck out in the driveway. I catch her. Here comes EMS. They are currently at the hospital now. I said, I'm going home to do the show. I will be back. They are sitting at the hospital getting tests run and waiting on me to get done here to go back and get them and drive them home. Now, how much gas money you think I've gotten for this?
0.
Oh, 0 would be an improvement. I am at negative numbers right now.
Why did she pass out?
Because she hasn't ate in 4 days. And while I was at the bar, I also said, I looked up the bartender. I said, you got electric heat? And she goes, yeah. I said, you need to talk to my buddy Wilhite. Why? I said, because they're getting ready to jack your rate on October 1st. And then they're going to jack it again in December. So you better lock it in with him now and save yourself some money. She goes, yeah. You need to get him up here and we need to talk. And he needs to talk to the owner of the bar and see if he can cut him a deal on that too. I was like, while we're at it, we need to talk to the manager over here because he also runs Wrestling for a Cure. She goes, what's that? I was like, oh, you haven't heard about the best charity in Central Illinois?
Good pickup line.
And she goes, no. I said, Wrestling for a Cure is the only charity in Central Illinois that raises profits for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, and 100% of the money goes to the hospital. The staff don't even take a check. And she goes, really? She goes, yeah, we need to get a donation jug up here so these guys are getting promoted big time. You think they'd be willing to do a fundraiser here? And I said, I could talk to the president and the vice president and see what we can get done. And she goes, awesome. What kind of a fundraising event would it be? I said, I don't know. Somebody probably get beat with a kendo stick.
Wait, no. Candlesticks hurt.
I said, we also got somebody who knows how to snort chili powder.
I still smell it to this day. My nose
By the way,
is stuffed up.
the Pekin police officer asked for the Facebook page so he could watch the show later tonight when he gets off duty. So Tyler, wave to the Pekin PD when we're discussing your coke habit. I mean your chili powder habit.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm Jason. I'm Tim Gibbons. I love rubber duckies. I rub them on my penis. I shove them up my ass.
Oh my God! Oh God!
Yeah, I'm a Pekin too. My name is Summer Breeze.
We have a
That's
picture of
just
that, by the
evil,
way.
Even no, we don't need to see the goddamn picture.
You want to see the picture?
No.
Tyler says he wants to see a picture.
Shut up! I can talk for myself, you fat fuck.
He just messaged me, says he likes to see that picture.
No, shut up.
Oh God! So I mean, it's been the day from hell. Like, all right, this is done. I'm finally going to be able to go home. Nope. Now you got to pass out because you haven't ate for 4 days.
How old are they?
Oh, she's like 35 or something.
And how old is he?
43.
And you're their mother, apparently? Because
Evidently, I am.
Yes,
I don't
Amanda.
know.
Tyler wants those.
Tyler wants some bukkake pics, by the way, everybody.
Why the fuck do I want to know?
Why are you yelling at Wilhite?
Oh, no. Well, I gotta
Send
yell
me your
over
bukkake pics.
God's sakes, I've already shit my pants once today. Jesus Christ.
I believe it.
Did he just say?
So, dude, I mean, seriously, it's like,
Christ.
number one, I don't like Pekin. I don't like being in Pekin. There's 3 things I like in Pekin. Number 1, Sunset Hills Golf Course. Number 2, Twisted Spoke. And number 3, Sunset Hills Golf Course.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, wait, Ming's Restaurant. I do like Ming's.
Well, technically, I am not in Pekin. I'm a quarter mile away from the Pekin limit, so.
I do like Ming's. Ming's is very good. I do like going over to Ming's. So I guess that would be the actual third.
Ming's.
Other than that, there's nothing in Pekin.
Nope.
That's why I like where I live, because I can literally drive not even through Pekin and be wherever I need to be.
There's one good thing that happened today. That. I know, right? I read the box. I'm like,
Is that the
these are
great
the golf
American?
balls I'm getting, but there is a joke in here. I see like 5 of them. Hey, look, Tyler, your noodle is long and soft.
No. My noodle's like usually really soft, unless I take pills or use a penis pump.
So
Is that the penis pump you get? Like,
these are a TaylorMade. They are made by TaylorMade, but there they are. Brand new golf balls ready to go. I'm ready. We're playing Greenview Golf Course this week. I cannot. I can't wait. This is a new golf course. We've never played it. I'm looking forward to it. Greenview Golf Course looks like it's going to be phenomenal, and it's actually a little less expensive than when we go to Sunset and Pekin. And Greenview, in a couple of years, might be willing to host a Wrestling for a Cure golf outing. And I've already had a couple people say that if we did it, they'd be interested in sponsoring a hole.
Sponsoring a hoe?
Now, that's what I need to come over here. Make me feel better.
Oh.
Slob on my knob and drain the fucking balls down to the point where I actually sleep for a week.
I'll be over at Tyler's right now. See you in a minute.
Oh, for God's sakes.
But these are supposed to be really good and help, they're supposed to be a really good ball for amateurs and for beginners. and they're supposed to be they're supposed to help out with like the drive and whatnot, and also be great on the green. So I'm looking forward to playing with these and see how they do. But yeah, Greenview Golf Course is what's the actual name of that damn place? In a little while, JD, I'll bring you in. Country Hills Golf Course in Greenview, Illinois. And dude, I mean, it is a good looking golf course.
Full 18.
Great golf, great service, quiet country charm. But it looks wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of nice water hazards that look like they're going to trip us up. Awesome. Ooh, that dog leg looks like it's going to be a snake.
You're getting Tyler horny with saying dog leg.
Yeah, I know.
No, dogs don't do anything for me.
Look at that chicken leg.
Now you're talking my language.
Look at that chicken wing. I want to eat that.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, playing with my homies.
All right, so
What the fuck?
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. I'm a fan of Family Guy. Sorry.
Fame, I'm gonna.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm working on, Steve. Is I'm trying to work on my swing where I'm not killing it every time. I'm just giving myself some finesse and get my swing right, and I should be able to do a lot better. So, outing discount packages are available. Packages will include a variety of meal options, golf fees based on size of group, as well as a number of other amenities. Significant discounts are available for large groups, and the price match guarantee applies to rates for outings as well. If another course offers your outing at a lower price, they'll match it. You can do shotgun start or scheduled tee times. Meals can be served at any time throughout the outing. And they also help you out with like proximity markers for longest drive, longest putt, closest to the pin, and different contests throughout the whole thing. You've also got backwards golf, Scotch twosome, tombstone tournament, swinger scramble. So there's quite a bit. No, not that kind of swinger there, Tyler. You can give that thought up.
I'm not unless it's a chicken.
Of course, 420 might be in for that type of a swinger outing.
He's not a chicken.
But yeah, I mean, it looks like a really nice course. It looks like a really nice course.
Hey, is Crane Creek still around?
You know, let me look. I don't know.
There's an old one. I've heard about that one.
Crane Creek. Let me see here. I
Over
don't
by
know.
Kilmore.
Yeah.
Crane Creek Golf Course for sale? Permanently closed.
Hey, who wants to buy a golf course?
Like, dude, I would almost be up for that if I had the extra funds, because I loved it because it was spaced out. And in between it, they were trying to sell lots. They were almost trying to do like a more extravagant Piper Glen, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But they were trying to have more of a wooded area between with the homes. And I think that's what overkilled them in that price of that land.
Might have been.
But it was a beautiful course.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, like I said, this one in Greenview, this Country Hills. Let me show you this one real quick. And I mean, I'll just bring it up so you can see the photos of it. Like, here we go. It looks like just a really nice course. Check this out, Will, because I think you might actually go out there and golf with us one of these days. That's the banquet hall in there. That's their clubhouse. Of course, they got gas carts. Look at that. See what I mean by that dog leg going to the green?
Where's the chicken leg?
I
And
ate
where's
it.
that at?
Where's
It's outside of Greenview.
It's in my pants.
That is outside of Greenview.
Nice.
So, like, if we were talking like a halfway point between my house and your house, that would be about right.
And that's about what, a full 18?
That is a full 18-hole course, too. Oh, wait a minute. They said Tyler might come out there. They're going to take chicken off the menu.
Ah, you bastards. At least you're on the menu tonight. Yes, you are. No lube. Yes. No, you're not playing at me this time. No, I don't care. You're not doing that. No, Ben never played at me, you fucking cocksucker.
Yes, he did.
Stop.
When it was at the park.
Yeah.
Isn't that why that hole was in the park bench?
Yeah.
You leave my park bench alone.
Thanks,
Actually, I
Sudi.
can't even go there. Some crackhead's sleeping there now.
What, really?
Yeah, there's no. Seriously, there's a crackhead sleeping on the park bench. He's all cracked out.
Well, better than all whacked out, I guess.
Yep.
But, dude, I mean,
Sounds like you had a bit of a fucking day.
dude, there's days and then there's like, oh, I'm going to fucking kill you days. I even went so far as to get on the phone and start calling different places to see if I could find them a place to live. Just so I could come home.
That bad, huh?
I was like, I wanted to be home. I'm like, I have stuff to do here. I even told him when he called. I'm like, I really have shit I need to get done at my house. I need to be at home.
There's nothing really that's in the area.
No hotels or anything like that? Place they can stay at?
Oh, there's hotels, but
I'm about to say a no-tell motel? Damn.
Uh-oh. Think we got something to share. So that's the events list?
That is the PWA link attached to Wrestling for a Cure.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The PWA link, huh?
Yep, each Fed is getting their own link. They had them last year. PWA, since I was at the shows, I was just keeping a tally. And then, of course, you know, no matter what you do, you always have some people there, and they're like, well, how come we can't see it, and this and that? It's like, well, I'm physically there. And just to get rid of the naysayers, because, dude, there's always skeptic in the fans, and somebody's always going to have something negative. It's just the business. So, like, okay, fine. They had a link the year before, but I guess they'll have another one this year, even though I'm there. And when we sell the merchandise, I'll just upload it, and guess what? It's there.
There you go.
Whatever works, right?
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Chamblee over in, where are they at? What's their address again? Petersburg. 442 South Shore Drive, Petersburg. And they're an 18-hole. And they got a bar and grill. Oh, they don't serve chicken.
The best thing that I really loved about Crane Creek is Luke Taylor is the one that told me about it. And he picked me up on a Monday. We went out there. It was like $40, but it gave you a cart and it was unlimited golf.
Oh, no kidding.
So you just wanted to keep going. You just kept going. And they had this one guy who would drive around on one of the carts that was specially made to carry drinks and food and things like that. And this dude, it might be part of the reason why they're closed, but he was hammered shit. Go up and you're like, I know y'all need beer. What you need? Yeah, let me get this. He'd have the bags. He put ice in it. He put your drinks in it. Dude, by the time we finished, I think we finished the first 18 and we were getting tipsy and we started again. And I think by the time we finished the first 9, I think we were done. We were hammered. Uh-oh.
It's a cock off.
What the hell?
Who's got the bigger cock?
Well, what the hell do you mean Sage's got the bigger cock? I know he's Mr. Springfield, but god damn it. Hey, what? 2 at a time. 1 at a time here. 1 at a time. Don't all y'all be ganging up on me, motherfucker. What do you mean Sage's got a bigger cock than me? It hangs to his knees? Oh, Jesus Christ. Just don't pay. I want Sage's cock. That came out completely
Wait a minute.
wrong.
You do, huh?
Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all later. I'm done. What the fuck? What is wrong?
Sage, you're attracting them on both sides of the rainbow. How about that?
Check, please.
Hey, Sage, you see the new goodies that came in?
Did I? What the hell is that?
That's fucking cool, man.
Wrestling for a Cure polos.
I want one of those for when I'm golfing.
Dude.
That's immediately what I thought about. I was like, I don't fucking golf.
Well, I thought it'd be when I go and I start talking to different sponsors and I'm going into offices. It might
way
look
more professional.
better.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I ain't wearing no fucking tie though.
No,
Dude, I'm telling
unless
you right
get
now.
some awesome printed ties, then I'm in.
Hey, Renee.
Yeah.
Right? Ah, there he goes. Looks like you're going to get your printed tie.
Dude,
I
that'd
want
be badass.
I want one of them polos, though, for when I'm out
Hey,
golfing.
can it be a tuxedo t-shirt? Deal.
Dude,
I'm totally in on the tuxedo t-shirt.
Well, like when you go out and you go to the golf course, I mean, every one of them is usually, most of them have got a rule like you got to wear a polo or something of that nature.
Stupid.
Got to have a collared shirt. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but
Hey, I'd totally wear one of those on a putt-putt golf course.
at least they got away from the whole, you got to wear the fucking pants that make you want to kick your own ass. I mean, they got away from that at least, but
You got to wear a dress code to go on some of these golf courses?
a lot of them, yeah.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed? I look decent on a golf course.
No, you're a flamer, bro.
Yeah, we proved that. You just said that you wanted,
I kind of confessed that fucking shit earlier.
you just said that you wanted Sage's cock. I mean, what the fuck?
Back.
I can't even think of a comeback on that. I literally fucking walked into that bitch like a goddamn chainsaw through my head.
Kluge, your wife's laugh needs to be a sound bite.
Yeah, it does.
Why? She just laughs all the time.
I mean, for crying out, I can't believe that you were hitting on Sage like that.
Shit, it's easy to make a man laugh.
Why would you hit on Sage like that?
Yeah.
He has a very impressive cock.
He's the mayor of Thayer.
These are
He's
all
got a
facts.
very
Crazy.
The girl that wrote on me today said she wanted to be the mayor of Goofy Ridge. I'm like, you can't. We've already got a rooster that's the mayor.
I need to move to Goofy Ridge.
Is it a big one or a little one?
I don't know. It makes a lot of fucking noise. It's about to be dinner.
Oh, I need to go to Goofy Ridge. Thank you, Grandpa.
Dude, no. Somebody'd catch you fucking their chickens and then they'd feed you to their dogs.
Yeah, dogs hurt. Dogs hurt. I'm not sure. Dogs hurt.
Yeah, seriously, Tyler's sitting here saying he needs to move out here because the mayor's a rooster.
Hey, speaking of the mayor, when's he getting back with you on that idea?
Which one?
What? Tyler and Sage? Yeah.
Oh, Jacksonville? I'm supposed to hear back next week. So I might have to go speak to them again, but hopefully by next week I'll hear something. I know South Jacksonville Fire Department's on board with it. South Jacksonville Police, they're not too sure. But I'm going to try and convince them a little more. And regular Jacksonville Fire and Police, I gotta speak to their chief fireman, their chief of police, and hopefully I'll be able to get them on board with it. But I'm probably just going to go make the rounds again next week. Be like, hey, remember me? And I'm not going dressed like this.
Thank God.
Don't they want to up their image with everything going on? Just saying.
They do. I think they do.
You know what's going to be funny about it? Is it when they finally say, we're going to go for it, they're going to beat Springfield to doing it.
I think my cousin's in charge of South Jacksonville Police.
Oh, is he?
I think.
Who is he?
I know he was for a while, but I don't know if he's still there, if he retired.
What's his name?
Mike, Mike something. Fuck, I forgot his last name.
Mike Wazowski.
Is it Roch?
No.
Is it
Mike
Oxlong?
Is it what?
Oxlong.
No.
That's awesome. Hey, Tyler, say that full name out loud, would you?
Mike Oxlong?
You're a liar.
That's a fucking lie.
You're right.
What?
Is it Hunt?
Mike? Huge ass? Mike Hunt?
Huge anus.
Oh, hey, if you are, you are, you know.
Well, I do have a huge ass. I'm 265 pounds, but, you know.
Do I need to put my feet up now or wait until later? Because I think the shit's about ready to get deep.
Oh, it's already ankle deep.
Tyler does like huge asses because he tried to rim job me.
Oh, shut the hell up!
And he's already agreed to go for it for a second time.
Right.
Oh, for God's sakes. Technically, this is the third time.
I mean, I can't believe that he's actually going to go for it for a third time. Yeah, you're right. It's a third time. Here, let's fix this. Okay, we need to go like this. Then we need to go like this. There we go.
Why wouldn't you put the married couple together?
Well, you know, somebody's got to mediate. Klugie's their counselor.
The hell you mean you're finally next to Kluge?
That's awesome.
Kluge is their counselor. He's also their videographer.
Fuck no, I am not.
He's gonna be.
He's already started making money on OnlyFans with all that shit. Can you believe that?
Shit, I wish.
Hey, Tim, you see what we got access to now?
What?
The polos.
Tier polos.
I want one in red. What color is that?
The polo is blue with white lettering, and then I have a white one with blue lettering.
I want one of the blue ones.
They are expensive.
What are they running right now?
Well, mine
$34.99.
Mine's 50 because I'm a fat ass.
See, I only need a large.
Probably 40.
That ain't bad though.
No,
it's not bad. It's not expensive.
It's a Nike Athletic, so.
Oh fuck yeah, those are great on the golf course.
Yeah, very breathable, stretch. Love
Yeah.
it.
Well, I'm down in Texas this next time. I'm getting another polo down there too, from Willie's Cut and Putt.
So, Tim, why don't you share the news in case any of the listeners on this program didn't get to or haven't seen the video yet.
Oh, so like we did this thing yesterday, and we went and we like had this like really big check, like Jackie Fargo in semi-pro, and it was really seriously. So there's a guy right here in town that owns a business. His business is Drop Mobile, and he had a raffle, and he raffled off a PlayStation. People bought tickets and everything else, and he made a deal that he would donate some money to Wrestling for a Cure after this was all said and done. So, as we always do, guys, we always think about, a couple $100 here, a couple $100 there. It always helps no matter what it is. And it was $1,100 that was donated to Wrestling for a Cure yesterday. But that deal had nothing to do with either of us. Okay, that deal was set up by Daniel Jerkis, and he's the one that got that taken care of. So the props go to Daniel. Doesn't have nothing to do with Jason or myself or anything. This is all Daniel Jerkis' deal. He did this. He got in contact with him, and they donated $1,100.
Yeah, that's the big thing here. I mean, this was literally out of left field. October 1st, I get to drop. Well, we all know about the ghost hunt and what that's bringing in. But Daniel was like, hey, dude, I really want to do this idea that I got. And he's doing a car show on top of this. But he had been talking to his buddy at, Josh Lewis with Drop Mobile. He's got a store in Jacksonville and a store in Springfield. If you got an iPhone, an Android, iPad, any of those, and they can repair it, fix it. They sell new and used. I mean, great store. And all of a sudden,
it's Drop Mobile?
Drop Mobile.
Dude, I need to go over there and see if they can replace the battery in my phone.
Yeah, they can.
They can.
That thing's about ready to blow up.
And Daniel was like, dude, check this out. And I literally, I thought, because the guy bought this PlayStation for $600. And he was like, if I sell the raffle tickets, as long as I get my money back, I'm good with it. And I thought it would do maybe $100, $200. And lo and behold, dude, he actually set a limit. He could have went further. But 2 days in, he thought it was enough. And Daniel sends me a message, goes, hey, man, he did that raffle. And I was like, oh, cool, so what's he donating? And when Daniel said that it's going to be $1,100, I about shit. Like, no kidding. Just legit almost shit.
When you told me about it, I was floored.
We have never gone into September over $1,000.
Well, isn't he doing another one soon, or?
We don't know if it's that or if he's going to find something. But he says he wants to partner more because St. Jude actually holds a special place in his heart. Cousin of his lost their battle.
Oh,
but even though he said it sucks, it was because of St. Jude they were able to prolong his life, and they got to spend some extra time with it. So because of that, he is a major fighter for St. Jude. He wants to do some more. And while we were there, I was setting up the standalone poster. A lady approached him and asked him what was going on, and he told her, and all of a sudden she reached in her pocket and $20.
There you go. And believe it or not, that's a lot of times that's all it takes.
So,
because
oh, you puppy.
Dude, Ramsey can tell you he has done a lot of the food challenges, like peanut butter and jalapenos. Courtesy of JD, because JD, we don't.
Here comes the pain.
But he did that. He did the tequila challenge. But dude, literally the $5, $10, $20, $30 little challenges like that.
Yeah.
And I believe it was like season 3 where Troy ended up with a bunch of these little fundraisers, just small, because people can at least do that. And by the time it was all said and done, dude, it was like $700 through the season on just $20, $30 little challenges.
Speaking of little challenges, Tyler, where's your Visine?
Oh shit! I gotta get that going.
Gonna happen.
Hey,
Yeah.
Then we got to get the paintball challenges going.
Right.
Yeah, I need to talk to you about that. We need to get that one going before it gets cold out.
Enough.
And you still got to get Pat 420's ass in your face again.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Why?
And you got to
I like how out of all this, the most I'm concerned about is the ass and Frenching him. I'll take the paintballs. I'll take the Visine.
You're getting kicked in the nuts too.
Oh God!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't forget, I got
some
fresh pickles right up here in a jar with
there you go.
drops of 100% pure capsaicin oil in them, just waiting for you.
Oh.
Tyler was complaining to me about that the other day, by the way.
The pickles are good, by the way.
He says he hates pickles. How do you like pickles, Tyler?
Tyler,
I hate what?
Tyler, did you call Tim a bitch?
No.
I think he did.
I call Kluge a bitch. You bitch! Why would you say?
Well, there you go.
Now, see, I hurt. Now, see, because of your fucking soundboard, we've hurt Tim's feelings. God fucking damn it, Kluge.
He's gonna go get that capsaicin oil.
I don't know anyone's feelings. You're the one who said this.
Tyler, I could think of a way for you to get out of the pickles.
How? God, we did hurt Tim's feelings. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Kluge.
Wait a minute. Tim's got nothing
I've got nothing against him.
Or there's another way you could get out of the pickle. Now we got to fix this. All right, there we go. There is another way you can get out of the pickles.
Did you go and get the oil?
Jesus. In his ass.
He'd enjoy that too much.
Fat 420's got to get it all nice and
I'm fucking wet now. God damn it.
Tyler's got to shove that fucker right up his ass.
Tyler'd enjoy that too much.
Why do I gotta do the pickle shit? Why do I gotta do?
It'd be the hottest fuck he's had in a long time.
Yep.
That makes my bunghole flood.
I bet it does.
Better tell Amanda to calm down, Jason, and we'll get one up for her too.
Doesn't take long to order another one.
Yeah,
Why do I gotta
Amanda.
do the
Capsaicin
pickle thing.
And a tampon.
Pussy.
All right, so Sage, I said he could. Tyler could get out of eating the pickles, but I figured out something else he has to eat. It's one of two.
Okay.
That one.
Oh.
Or that one.
And then did you hear what I said he had to do with it?
Well, you said he had to shove it up his ass.
Dude,
Fat 420's got to get it all nice and lubed and then right up Tyler's bunghole.
Dude, that toe of Satan is no joke, dude.
Dude, that's 9 days.
I want that.
How about I suck on the toe of Satan, and then right before I French Tyler, then his whole mouth will be burning.
What is it? Carolina?
Those are Carolina Reaper pods. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Hey, wait. Who was our idiot that was going to fucking bong rip one?
I don't know.
He's gone.
That was fucking what's his
That
name?
was
long haired dude.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
He got butt hurt.
Tyler's going to be butthurt with that toe of Satan in his ass.
No kidding. Tyler, you ready for your toe of Satan?
Hey, Tim.
It was Chronic Chris, and no.
With our listeners right now, how much
Put me in that position.
Yeah, Chronic
for
Chris.
you to eat one of those Carolina Reaper pods on the show?
Repeat that again.
How much of a donation would it take from our listeners for you to eat one of those Carolina Reaper pods right now?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not stupid.
Oh.
Tim, you ought to grind one of those pods up and put it in with the pickle.
I almost was going to do that, but I was afraid that I'd have to go buy a new coffee grinder because I would have fucked it up with the Carolina Reaper in it. I didn't want to have Carolina Reaper coffee tomorrow.
Why not? That'd wake you up.
No, just get like a bowl and grind that shit up in a bowl. Then you have to throw your bowl away.
For $200.
Dude, that's pretty. Irene's down in Georgia or down in Tennessee, and she's already like, I'd eat one for $200 for charity. And you're saying, no, fuck that. I'm not stupid.
These are the same peppers used to make the world's hottest peanuts. Handle with extreme care, gloves. These pods are stupidly hot.
They're
no joke,
dude.
Ingredients: dried Carolina Reaper. That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no additives. You don't need to.
It's pretty basic.
I heard that, of course, Japan would be the one to do it, but I heard someone in Japan is trying to crossbreed Carolina Reaper with Scorpion to make a new pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, here we go. I've got the hottest pepper list here. At least I think I do.
Carolina Reaper should be the hottest.
They said Carolina Reaper, the hottest pepper in the world, has been recently measured at more than 2 million Scoville units.
I thought it was higher than that.
Let me see if I can find a better list, because that does sound wrong.
That's that, because the one chip says it's exactly that from last year.
Well, see, some of them use the extract and they go a little higher than that. But I was thinking Carolina was around 3.
Well, the Reaper or the chip was used with the dry and the oil.
Right.
And the oil is more potent than the dry Reaper.
All right, so here we go.
Talk that bottom for your chip challenge, and what does it say?
The 2022 update, Carolina Reaper, 2.2 million Scoville unit.
Okay, you found the same one I did.
Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, 2,009,231 Scoville unit.
And that's the one they use in bear mace.
7-pot Dong Lao, 1,853,936. 7-pot Primo, 1,469,000.
Did you say pot?
Trinidad Scorpion Butch 1.4.
Right. Naper or Naga Viper is just 1.3. Call it 1.35. 7-pot Bacapor is 1 even, and the Red Savannah Habanero is 500,000.
What's your basic jalapeno, just to give a judgment so people can...
Let's look it up here.
Does the basic jalapeno even go on the Scoville unit?
It's got a Scoville rating.
Yeah, it's got a Scoville rating. It's...
Of
2,000 to 8,000 is the basic.
So that gives you an idea if you've had a jalapeno to the magnitude when you're multiplying that by many times over.
Because I've had jalapenos and...
Well, you and Tim remember nature, and you guys love hot shit. That wall challenge that Tim did at freaking Wings, etc.
That motherfucker was a trooper.
Had me sweating just looking. But I can't.
Yeah.
So according to the Scoville heat scale for chili pepper, the 100% pure capsaicin oil that I own is 16 million Scoville unit.
Good.
Wow.
Capsaicin is fucking dangerous. That shit is
right.
awesome.
It's straight oil. But
yeah,
I know, I love it.
She said, did you measure how much you're supposed to put in there? I'm like, nah, it's just going to be Tyler's asshole. It's 20 drops.
This
I
fucker,
get that shit and I put it in my chili.
this fucker's just shy of 3 million.
Yeah.
That's
so
got the oil
what's all
on
the
it, too.
peppers it's using grinded up?
Yeah.
This fucker is 9 million Scoville unit.
Yeah, that's stupid. I've tried it and I didn't last very long.
This son of a bitch is actually hotter than a Carolina Reaper.
But
Well, yeah, it's all chemical.
And Tyler'd be happy. Tyler'd be happy to stick it up his ass.
No, I'm not. I'm not stupid. I mean, I'm stupid, but I'm not that fucking stupid.
Steve says, make Tyler eat 100 milligram marijuana candy bar.
Ooh.
This is
That is good math.
Hey,
The
wait a
Pocky-
minute. Do we need
Pocky
to up
chip.
this? Do we need to up this and make Fat 420 do the edibles?
Remember now, Daniel did 2 of the Pocky chips.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He hated the next day.
Yeah.
But he did it.
So nobody's beat Daniel on the Pocky chips. He done 2 of them.
I think Daniel
Tyler's
said he's
only
on ice cream.
Tyler only did a quarter of one.
Right.
I did a full one. Daniel did 2. And
Tyler,
Daniel
you want me to order a couple more Pocky
Daniel
chips?
lasted 30 minutes.
No, I'm not doing because that last one damn near killed me.
Come on, man, you can do it.
The Pocky chip of 22 is blue corn, sunflower, and/or safflower, Carolina Reaper pepper, scorpion chili pepper, sea salt, and of course the color blue 1 because the chips are blue now.
Damn.
Well, this isn't because when Tyler ate the one, I got 2. So
well,
this
they
is
have
still
the new
left over.
2022 ones, and I got to see somebody do those.
Might have to order the 2022 ones and then add this one to the pile.
God damn, Adam.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
That one's
Everyone wants me dead.
Or do 2 Pocky chips with a Visine beer challenge or a Visine beer chaser.
Jesus Christ.
And a magnesium citrate chaser.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Steve says he'll do one if you do one, Tyler.
I don't know if Steve can do it because that might kill him.
Dude, they take your breath away quick.
Steve, I'm not kidding. That shit does hurt.
Yeah, Steve, I'm not big on that one, bud. I appreciate you wanting to be a part of that one, but
I do 100 milligram weed candy bar with him.
Yeah, I can go with that, but I don't know. Like
Well,
Steve,
Tony's in the chat room saying he'd eat 100 milligram brownie for 200.
How much would the brownie cost, though?
Let me find out. Let's go
About
to the
$40.
Hey, 420, do you like pickles?
I like your pickle.
Shut up. I mean, pickles.
No.
It reminds me of the little gherkins.
Shut up.
Edibles.
Yeah, that's about right.
Your
Ted.
ball of a tag.
Oh, God. So there you go, Tyler. Menus.
So Steve said he did the 40 milligram bar and it fucked him up.
Dude, if it's going to fuck up Steve at 40 milligrams and Steve's.
Then 100's got to be fucking.
Oh, yeah.
broken.
Steve's a
you
pro,
don't want to
dude.
do that.
From what I understand, the whole bar is 100. It's broken into 10.
Oh, he says candy
squares.
bar's $10.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Steve did 4 of them the other day, and he was fucked up.
You're not supposed to do that many. You're supposed to spread that shit out. Listen, I got a guy that works at a.
You just eat the whole thing at once. Don't worry about waiting. You just eat the whole fucking bar at once.
And there's your proof.
Damn it, Tim.
Oh, what was that? Oh, Zanny bars.
A Zanny bar? No.
No. Okay, for those that don't know, they
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Zanny bars. Hang
That's
on.
a whole different topic.
And those are in 4s, and each one of those you're supposed to break apart. Now, I'm not going to say names, but somebody was having a real rough time sleeping and had some pain, and a buddy of theirs was like, "Hey, look, man, you take a couple of these, the pain will go, and you'll be able to sleep." And he gave him 2 Zanny bars, but he didn't bother to tell him to break them up that they were 4 hits each. So he told him, take a couple, thinking that he knew, because most people know, and you'll be good. Like 3 days goes by, doesn't hear from the guy. And they like see each other all the time at the bar. Lo and behold, he finally runs into him and goes, "Hey, man, where the hell you been?" He goes, "Dude, what the fuck did you give me? I almost died." And they're like, "Well, what did you mean?" you break them up and take a couple, you'd have been good. And he goes, dude, you gave me 2, told me to take a couple. I took both of them when I went home to go to bed.
Oh,
so
fuck.
8 fucking hits of these Xanax. And he woke up 3 days later.
Oh,
His
shit.
job was wondering where he was. He goes, dude, don't get me wrong. I had the greatest sleep of my life. I felt well rested when I woke up. And almost gave it away. The individual said, dude, you're lucky you woke the fuck up.
Nobody told him to break him
Wow.
apart. That's great. He's lucky he didn't die.
No shit.
Right?
So Steve said after he ate those bars that he was delicious.
And I would, no problem, then hit 90% THC vape. Wow, dude, you're okay.
Dude, Steve's a trooper when it comes to weed. I'm sorry.
Dude, Steve, goddamn.
Steve puts down weed like, Givens puts down beer.
Dude, I got the perfect job for Steve. He needs to be that guy that writes reviews on different strains of marijuana.
He should, yeah.
That'd be a good job for him.
Right?
Okay,
Or
but
quality,
at the
he
same
should
time,
be a quality control smoker at a farm.
at the same time, we need to not look at doing this kind of stuff whenever we're wrestling for a cure.
Well, that's why it's on Mayhem Unleashed.
Okay, yeah. We should probably not be all like, oh, by the way, we ate a whole bunch of weed for the kids.
Different context. Hey, it's not admissible in court. You need to be of age listening to this damn show.
Fair enough.
And besides, weed's legal in this state.
We got high as fuck.
What are you kidding me?
Weed is legal in Illinois, and if anything we say offends you, you should probably change the fucking channel.
Yeah.
Granted, we've done a lot of drinking challenges, but that's legal.
Oh, yeah.
See, when we do those challenges, we make sure to do it on individual pages and not.
Yeah, wrestling for cure. Yeah.
Here's kind of the thing. I host this show, and sometimes I wonder if I'm old enough for it.
No.
I created this thing, and sometimes I wonder if I'm old enough for it.
Technically,
no, you're not.
We're probably none of us are mature enough for it.
No.
Oh, that's definitely.
No, that's a fact.
What the hell are you sniffing?
All I did was take the seal off. I haven't even opened the bag. Oh, man, that's bad.
You hear that? It's cluck time.
Already getting you sweating?
What are you doing, Tyler?
Oh, I'm fucking wet now. God damn it. All right, bend over. Assume the position. I don't care which one it is. I don't care if it's the baby factory or the fudge factory. Bite your grass. I'm going in hard.
Listen to this show, don't wear panties, so there's no chance of getting a wad.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Oh, yeah, that's how it is.
Oh, God!
Say my name.
Did you finally open it?
Oh, my God.
Dude, did you?
Yeah, he did. Tim opened it.
Man, your eyes are watering just from smelling it.
Hey, careful touching. You didn't actually reach in the bag, did you?
No, all I did was just open it.
I was going to say, because you rubbed your face, don't. You made me nervous there for a second. Like, maybe he just maced himself.
Hey, you guys want to hear a real story?
I don't know.
When I did the one chip challenge, I didn't wash my hands off. I went to the bathroom shortly afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Was it number
Even
one or
I
number
knew
two?
better than that, you dumb.
It was
fuck.
number 2. That's why my asshole burned for like the whole fucking night.
Oh!
And then it
I'm
burns
not,
some more the
fucking,
next
I'm
day.
not fucking kidding. I forgot that shit was spicy as fuck. I got off the air. I went and took a shit. I wiped. Oh.
That's the second time his butt burned. The first time was when I had my way after him.
I was like scratching my ass the whole night, thinking, God, it won't stop fucking burning.
Were you doing the dog rubbing your ass across the yard and shit?
I was almost doing that. Yeah, I was like, I was like, oh God, that fucking burns. And then Susan asked me, she's like, you wash your hands after you touch that chip, right? And I'm like, no. Well, you fucking dumbass, there's your damn problem.
So I heard this joke from this
Neighbors
customer the
looking
other
at
day
you,
at work.
mind your business.
I could not believe you, dude.
Oh my! I told you about that. I thought.
Oh yeah, you did. I still can't believe that you did it though. And Carla, we understand you got your kids. You got to spend time with them. I'm glad you're not mad at me hitting on girls at the bar, especially bartenders.
Are you mad at me hitting on chickens, Carla?
I'll tell you what. If I get her though, I'll send you some pictures of when the nasty starts happening, so you can tell us if we're doing it right.
Team nudes.
That's right.
Oh shit!
Well, she wrote on me, so I got her phone number. I didn't know there was anything exclusive going on.
Yeah, you're dead now.
Hey, look, man. Here's the deal.
You're dead, man.
I don't give a damn who. All right, let me ask you guys
I don't
something.
give a damn about you. Did you hear that? I just heard it.
I heard that.
I think it and heard it.
You better open up your messages, homie.
Oh shit!
Oh
She
shit!
coming for blood. She coming for blood.
Oh shit!
Oh, she can be all like,
he's fucked.
Did you take that at the bathroom at work?
listen, motherfucker.
Damn. Ooh. Ooh. God, yeah, I think I'm in a little bit of trouble. I didn't know there was anything. Look, all right. This has happened to my cousin, and it has happened to me. I've got to get other opinions on this.
All right.
If you are
You're
messing around with a girl, and there's nothing said about it being a relationship or exclusive or anything like that.
Sounds like a trap already.
Yep.
Don't you think you should be told before the other party is running around saying you're together? That's true. I mean, you would think that would be like a conversation, right? What?
No. No.
Why is everybody just silent all of a sudden?
Go lay down.
Tyler.
Does it have a
yes,
ring on
TJ.
Do you believe that there would be a conversation before playing around becomes an exclusive relationship?
I don't know. You're talking to a guy who fucks chickens and dresses like a cracked out blues brother. So what kind of advice are you going to take from me?
You got the crack that blues brother part right.
420. Same question.
Well, I would say if it doesn't have a ring on it, why does it matter?
Boogie, we already know you're trying to get potholes in trees.
Can't tell the fan back there, huh?
No kidding, right? Kluge'd fuck a hole in the kitchen floor if he could, so he don't count. Givens.
No, I wouldn't.
Givens.
What?
Same question.
What's the question?
For it to go from fooling around to exclusive relationship, don't you think there should be a conversation?
Fuck no, because you did it all that one night. You shut the fucking door, walk the fuck away. Don't worry about it no more. Bye.
Sage, permanent bachelor. Do you agree or disagree with the thought process?
I'm a permanent bachelor. I mean,
so she says relationship. Where are you going?
if I can find and forget him.
Real height. Happily married.
Exclusive.
All right, but should there be some notification where both parties know this is the case?
If I was single and I met somebody and we decided to hook up at a party, hey, right then and there, hey, look, Is this for fun, or are you going to catch feelings?
Yeah. What are we?
I'm gonna
Where's
ask
it
that
going?
right then, because if it's just to have fun, then hey, you can talk to who you want, me and vice versa. Now, if it's, well, I may have some feelings or something like that.
Is that your
And if
vibrator?
I'm really feeling it, maybe I'll stay, but maybe I'll walk away. But tell me right then and there, no games. Because if you say, hey, it's just have fun, and then later on you want to get all pissy, no.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Carlos says, Sage, if you're a permanent bachelor, don't you have to have the sex more than in 3-year stretches?
Well played.
Chuck one up.
Burn.
Well played.
Burn.
God.
You know, I knew I liked her.
Now you know why?
Yeah, now I know why. So, yeah, Carla, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. But the thing is, I can get it anytime I want it. I just have to lower my standard.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I definitely ain't wrong on
That's
that.
true.
I just have to lower my fucking standard.
Yeah, but how low is lower?
Just remember the
That
house
low?
always wins.
I don't know. Is Alexis in here?
No.
Oh,
That's like a car that don't start.
mic drop. But
Let
I mean,
me see here.
I say that car only lets you go so far sometimes.
huh. But no, I have certain standards that have to be
You
met.
must have drove that
And,
car.
Yeah. I just ain't found what I want. But when I do, I'll find them, fucking forget them. And move on to the next.
All right, so
Believe that.
now, just be honest. You wouldn't have to drop your standards like that low, would you?
How come I already knew?
God fucking damn it! Why?
Summer breeze.
Ain't no fucking way, homie.
What about Sandy?
Oh.
Ugh.
Who?
Sandy?
Yeah, Carlos says, at least you're not a hoe. You don't like hoes.
Oh, no hoes.
Steve says his standards right now are woman and slow breaths. Don't mind the beep, 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 beep in the background of the room.
Damn.
You'll get used to it.
Damn.
Come on. No,
We all know that if
Steve, flatliner.
we all know if Steve worked at a mortuary, he'd be having, you know what?
By
with
the
those
end,
women.
I'll tell you what. By the end of this weekend, I could have a piece if I wanted one. I could make a phone call right now and have a girl over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'm agreeing. Yes, I'm aware.
Well, see, the definition is he knows the trick because just like me in the past, he used to be a hoe. Let's admit it.
I wasn't.
I can make a phone call right fucking now. Let's be honest.
That's what I mean. And TJ, you can hide all you want, but yes, you were a hoe.
No, I'm listening, and I don't think anybody wants to see me cleaning my ear out.
No, I don't, but you said you weren't, and
No, I wasn't.
Now, if it's proper ear cleaning, go ahead. Maybe some people could use a tutorial. This is how you do it.
Yeah, shove it all the way the fuck in there.
If you can't feel your brain getting scratched when you're cleaning your ear,
You're not doing it correctly.
I love how the warning says you don't put it in your ear. Dude, what are you?
What the hell are you supposed to do with it then?
Oh, let me just. Okay, I'll clean right here.
But dude, I mean,
What the fuck, dude?
What in the hell?
That was well brought up. Too bad you weren't.
420. I don't think you got away with that, bud.
What?
What?
What? Did you scratch your ass?
What?
Oh, hold on. I'll
God
scratch my ass.
damn it.
Ooh.
I keep waiting for him to
Smells
cup
like
the
Taco
fart and
Bell.
throw it at Tyler. That day, I'm going to crack up when he cups a fart finally and throws it at Tyler.
Ugh.
Might do that when he gets the stink face.
Carla.
Yeah, when you get older, you slow down. Although her only hoe phase lasted 10 months. When she was 31, she's retired the men in the inbox. Would fuck anything with a hole, kind of like Tyler with a chicken.
I'm 41. I ain't slowing down shit. I've done slow down before.
Really?
Now
You
I'm ready to
haven't?
come back. Now I'm ready for the comeback.
So when's it going to happen?
Don't call it a comeback.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
What are you going to do? Grab all the fans at the show?
Hell, I might pick up a gas station whore. I don't fucking know.
Get a ring rat?
Hell no. No. I'm not Brian, you know. No ring rats. Nope.
So a gas station whore is okay, but a ring rat, no way.
Yeah, because I don't know them.
You ever get turned down by a gas station hoe?
I think you should.
You're looking at him.
Why are you looking at Tim?
Yep. I don't know. I thought it was up here. You ever get turned down by a gas station hoe?
Brady Bunch.
No.
I did.
Hollywood Squares or something.
Wait, you got turned down by a gas station hoe?
Yep.
What? How?
My balls were too sweaty and the crotch was too small. That's what she said.
You know your game sucks, dude.
Yeah.
You might as well just fucking end it.
Dude, you buy him a fucking fifth of something and a pack of fucking Newports and you're gold.
Well, why do you think I fucked chickens? Because the gas station hoes were like, no.
Steve wants to know where he can buy a blowjob for $50.
Fucking fifth of Goldschlagers and you got them.
I'm glad the wife's not on here because she'd be looking on here and being, "Hey Timothy, why don't you let everybody know what number I am?" And I'd be like, "No."
Can I take a guess?
Sure, go ahead.
265.
Oh, that's a little way up there, but I mean, I didn't fuck no fucking 200 people.
Okay.
Rookie.
Probably be dead.
I'll go with 46.
No.
Hike.
Not 11, is it?
Blue, 42.
38.
38.
38 special.
Yep.
So, all right. Steve wants to know where he could buy a blowjob for $50.
Behind the 6th Street dumpster.
I was gonna say 11th and Cook, but I mean that works too.
Well, if he wants to save money, he could probably go to Peoria, but
Well, what about here? I got a great idea. How about the 8th Street Gym tomorrow night?
I don't know the exact address, but there's a house in Lincoln you can go by and get it for $50.
Oh shit!
Why'd you want to spend 50? You can get it for 20 here in Beacon.
All right, now Becky says that she was a hoe for a few years, but the last 10 years she's been in 2 different committed relationships. And then Carla wants to know. How many how many have I wheeled?
7.
How many women have you fucked, TJ Minor?
Why are you staring at Tim when you say that?
Yeah.
He has no fucking clue where
Why are
he
you
is.
staring at Tim?
Your Hollywood Squares are so fucked up, bro.
I know, right?
7.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Bullshit.
100.
Use a hoe.
T
I
minimum.
I missed the wrong decimal somewhere.
150.
I'm trying to do the math. Shut up.
How many of those were lubricated with motor oil, by the way?
Wait, hang on. Here, I got a good question.
How many of them weren't blow-up dolls?
How many of them were?
Hang on a second. I've got a question. I've got a serious question. Does it count if I was not sober?
Yeah, it
They
counts.
all count, bud.
If the dick went in the vagina, it counts.
Because
Well,
I am not the same.
If dick goes into mouth, that's another form of sex.
Wait a minute, that counts too?
Butt sex counts.
And
That counts
If the
too?
dick goes in the asshole, it counts.
Going in your nose hole and ear hole.
My shit won't fit in no nose hole or ear hole.
Yeah, some of that's.
That's when you find a big Hungarian woman that has a big nose and it will fit.
I wouldn't be
Fuck off.
Okay, let's just go ahead and get this set right now. I
Well,
cannot
Hungarian
confirm or
people.
deny because there's drunk me and there is sober me. I am sober right now. I am not responsible for that fucking asshole that's drunk.
It's
There you are.
150.
Does it count if it was only in? Well, unfortunately, that's still anal sex, so that is sex. Yes.
So I can only go with the ones I remember when I was sober, and that would be 2.
Wait a minute, motherfucker. Now, most of us have had moments where we woke up, may not have remembered, but if you're there fucking naked and you look over and go, holy shit, the odds are it happened. So,
Yeah, that happened to me a lot. Then I got a number 2. Fuck.
Kluge wants to know, or Amanda Kluge wants to know if just giving a Hummer counts.
Mouth sex.
wait. If she was just giving and not receiving, then go with a half.
A half? So what if you're receiving one?
Well, then it counts.
Shit. Okay, let me ask you this one. What if you got an underwater squeezer hanging off a party island while someone was taking an aqua dump?
Yeah.
You did not do that.
No,
you
but
sure?
I'm just asking.
Are you asking for a friend?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get the
What is
underwater
a half?
squeezer.
How do you count a half? Was it a fucking midget?
No, she gave the
That was
Hummer.
the giving and not receiving.
No, what if you're the one giving the aqua dump while the other one's getting the underwater squeezer?
Listen, can
Yeah.
we just count sex?
Yeah, just
Roadhead's the
Just
best.
stick to sex.
I love
see, that's
Roadhead.
what I mean. Anal sex, oral
Roadhead.
sex.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sex.
Yeah, that midget hurt me.
Did she
Wait a
come
minute.
from
I've
Michael
actually, never mind. That would be confessing too much.
When she sneezed, oh god, that hurt.
Now, what are you ashamed from? What, dude? We all know most of us here are probably going to hell. So,
I mean, does 4'9" count as a midget?
Speak for yourself.
You're going to hell.
TJ, what'd you say?
Does
I'm a
4'9"
perfect
count as a
girl,
midget?
Tyler.
Anything under 5 foot. Actually, I think anything under 4'3"
Is it over under 4'4" or 4'3"?
Let me see here. Well, I mean,
the actual definition of a little person.
I'm going to look it up.
What the hell is Roadhead? Steve.
Oh,
Steve,
dear
are
God,
you fucking
Steve.
really asking that?
Steve,
Steve
out
is
of
the
all
best
people, Steve
feeling
doesn't
ever.
know what Roadhead is.
Okay.
Oh my God.
They say
Well, Steve, it's the act of getting a blowjob while you're driving down the road.
Yeah,
a dwarf is an extremely short adult who is less than 58 inches tall. Midget is considered derogatory and offensive.
Well, no shit.
It depends on who you talk to.
Hey, midget, give me a soda.
Oh, she's fucking hitting you with a pan, you dumbass.
Oh, I hope she does. I hope she does.
Stabbed.
It's
Fucking
fun
fat ass
to
pussy.
choke without
Time
hands.
1 hour, 29 minutes.
Yeah,
and
Carla, are
30
you
seconds
choking
in.
yourself?
It's fun being
Okay,
choked.
I never understood the
Wait a minute.
choking
Oh, fuck.
shit. I
I,
never
Oh,
I
understood that.
think she's
I've
referring
never
to have
tried it,
something
but
down
apparently-
her throat choking her.
Okay, so Sage and Wilhite both met the one that I was actually seeing and was 4'9".
Oh,
yeah,
hey, Susan.
stole my wrestling
Susan.
shit.
You got my
So-
soda?
Yeah.
Oh,
She was supposed to fucking make some templates for me for my belts.
Yeah.
Fuck, he hit me.
Those came up missing. Like, what the fuck?
Might have been traded in for something. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might have.
Well,
so anyway, so there was all of that.
No, Tim, she was into some very extracurriculars.
I get it.
Yeah.
I don't. What is it?
Of a
What is it?
crystalline kind.
Oh. She's a hippie.
No, I don't think we would have a problem with her smoking a shit ton of weed.
No, she's smoking a shit ton of meth. She's a modern day hippie. There's a difference.
I don't call that a hippie.
Well, this friend that I was running around today, he actually brought her up yesterday. And I was like, yeah, I don't talk to her. He goes, I thought she was dead.
Honestly, as much as she was doing, I'm surprised she's not.
I was like,
let's find her and send her to Steve's house.
Hey, Steve, you might be able to get Roadhead for $20 for that one.
well, I mean, if Steve gave her a 20-piece, she'd probably give him the whole shebang.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't really put that even on Steve, but then again, Steve does need to get some fucking...
Dude, it's been 15 years. I don't think he gives a fuck what it is.
Let me tell you guys exactly what the rules are when it comes to just messing around, all right?
There's 3 holes. It's just like a bowling ball.
Number 1.
3, there's 9.
Never take her to your house.
Oh, fuck. That's why Susan...
Carla?
Any girl you're messing around with, never take her to your house.
That's bullshit. I got a bed right here.
Why?
Because she might find her way back.
Hey, TJ.
Nobody can figure out there, so it works out really well for me here.
Right.
You set the perimeters, dude.
Everybody gets lost in my town.
Oh, dude.
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla, message me. I got her. I got his address.
Hey, Carla, I'll give up the address.
There not too long ago. I'll take you right to it.
So out of everyone that's on the show right now,
really,
there's only 5 that have been here.
Nice. Just saying.
So you never, ever, ever take them to your house.
You notice everybody said they would
Oh,
take
shit.
them to your house?
Oh!
God damn it. Fucking Steve.
What the fuck?
I can't even get up. I can't even get up.
Number 2.
Fucking Steve. God damn it.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh.
Number 2. Yeah, be ready for what? For you to show up and try to take over my house?
TJ, did you notice everybody that knows where you live said they would take Carla to your house except for me?
I did.
And you know why? Because
Hey, Carla, I'm going to send it to you right now. Don't even worry.
you know why?
Jesus
Because
Christ.
you know why? Because as the saying goes, it's bros before.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's not what you said the other night.
You are a bro, but you are a hoe, Tyler. So
Number 2.
Message sent.
If they do come to your house, at least be nice enough to give them gas money so they can leave.
right.
25 cents count.
You don't pay a hoe to fuck you.
Number 3.
Delete.
If this was a drunken endeavor and you wake up and you go, oh, what the fuck did I do? Don't go back.
Been there. Done that.
Done that.
Same here. Goddamn shirt and damn near gotten a shit.
Oh, I know. I've heard your story.
It's a coyote ugly moment.
No.
Really shoot your own arm
I
off.
was willing to get my ass IT'd extensively at Pendleton to make sure I didn't wake it up. And I said
Dude.
because I was really nervous.
You know what's bad is the cab driver's like, you describe.
Hey, man, I've seen this many times. Don't worry about it. I was like,
I'm on the way.
ready to explain my situation. Didn't even have to.
Dude, one of the girls I brought home was so big she broke the fucking bed. No shit.
That's a lot of ass.
She looked like fucking Jabba the Hutt the next morning when I woke up. I was hungover as fuck.
Hey, have you
That
ever gone to
fucking-
bed at 2 with a 10 and woke up at 10 with a 2?
I went to bed with the one and woke up with the one. What the fuck are you talking about?
Damn,
Why would you do that to begin with?
Yeah, exactly.
I was drunk as fuck, and next thing I know, I woke up and she's in bed with me, and I'm like, oh, God.
Dude,
No, you don't do that to yourself,
And
man.
she was a 1. If you're drunk as fuck and she was a 1, that means you were not drunk.
Yeah.
I was gone.
Dude, look.
No, that means you was desperate.
I've been one of the first guys out of the bar with a girl before. And I've also been there at bar close going, yeah, you'll do. I mean, in my younger years, there was no shame. It's like, okay, you're fine. Let's go. Can you leave before I wake up? Make coffee on the way out?
I'll tell you the one that's really bad. And I'll go ahead and share this with everybody because it's kind of serious. You want to know the first time I threw my back out?
When you were getting a underwater squeezer at a party island while someone was having an aqua dump?
No, it wasn't. I wish it was that. No. All right, so.
It was the first time Tyler and I got together on his park bench in
No, seriously. I had a threesome.
You're serious?
And I threw my back out the next morning.
Trying to get the bitches off your bed or what?
No, trying to get out of the fucking bed. I woke up. They're both laying there sleeping. I'm like, oh, I remember what we did last night. I go to sit up, get up out of bed. My back goes, and I'm just can't breathe. None of that shit. I'm walking around like I got a fucking dildo in my ass most of the week.
You probably
and
did.
You would know how that feels. How?
Well, when you're desperate for a chicken, you sometimes have to police a chicken yourself.
He'll find out again when we get about $14,000.
You shut your whore mouth.
What do you do? You're firing digits up yourself now, huh?
The Great American Challenge.
Hey, so what were the guys, Tyler, what were those guys' names?
Well, you were one of them, DJ.
When you threw your back out, what were those guys' names?
Well, you were one of them. So
Fat 420 and Steve.
Fat 420 and
Steve?
No,
it's not.
Was it Fat 420 and Kluge?
Kluge says no, motherfucker.
Do we want to tell him the truth, Kluge? It was you. Okay, we'll keep that quiet,
Is that why you stopped saying you would eat Kluge because you already sampled the goods?
Was that Amanda in the background saying it sure was?
Well, yeah, I think
no,
it was.
she asked if she missed that.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, did you miss him hanging a piss in your bathtub?
Whose fault was that?
Not mine.
Whose fault was that? That piss in your bathtub.
I think it was slick though. He was doing shot collar karaoke and ends up going in and pissing all over Kluge's bathtub. And then without cleaning it, he just fucking leaves. Like, I gotta go see ya. Slips out. Fucking slick as shit.
I wasn't even intending
Gotta
to
give
do
him
it
credit
originally.
for that one.
I wasn't even intending to do it originally.
How many people can say that they've gone over and just pissed in somebody's bathtub and left?
At least it wasn't Fat 420 taking a shit in there.
Shit. I think Amanda would have killed him at that point.
Speaking of, there was a girl I was seeing at one point. And I mean, we were kind of sort of, exclusive, not, you know what I mean? And she goes, well, I think we should go ahead and take it to the next level. I'm like, well, that's a thought.
No.
And she goes,
no next level for you.
She goes, but if we're going to take it to the next level, you need to give me a $350 a week allowance.
For what?
I said, why?
And you should have said, you're right. Get a job.
She had a job. She goes, well, if we're together, that means I get to quit my job, so you should give me a $350 allowance.
A week.
You immediately went into gold digging and that. No, bye.
I did something a little more along the lines of maybe not quite copacetic.
You?
You killed her?
Yeah, me. So I grabbed my drink. I said, I'm going to think about that, but I'm going to do it from the bathroom. I'll be right back. I went into her bathroom, closed and locked the door, squatted right over the bathtub rail, dropped the deuce.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Cleaned myself off, threw the toilet paper in the bathtub.
You did not.
Walked out, closed the door behind me, shut the light off, because that's my habit. Talked to her for about another 15 minutes, finished my drink. I said, yeah, I've got to work tomorrow, so I'm going to head home. I'll see you later. My phone blew up in about 3 minutes after I left the driveway. What the fuck?
You left a waffle in her bathtub.
You're goddamn right I did. What, Sage? You're cracking up like, wow, I wish I'd thought of that.
You sick bastard.
That's downright genius.
Fucking hell.
I couldn't even lower myself to do that.
I mean, my God, that was one of the better ones.
Well, that's sick and vindictive, and you guys hadn't even broken up. You were just like,
we were done after that.
I'm breaking up with you, bitch. And you weren't even broke up. You didn't even common courtesy break up with her. You're just like, fuck you, I'm shitting in your bathtub. I'm out. Deuces. By the way, I took a deuce.
Hey, 3 minutes later, we broke up after I left.
bet.
I bet you did.
You're fucking right. She goes, where are you going to go now? I said, oh, this other chick I know. I told you we weren't exclusive. See you later.
Wow.
Real man of genius. We salute you, TJ Miner, for taking a shit in the girl's tub to break up with her.
Took right in her bathtub.
Let's see.
We applaud your ingenuity in
that was in my younger years. Maybe
breaking up.
The next
I've got good ways of.
The next time Jimmy Fallon has one of his episodes where, best breakup stories, you need to get on there and fucking tweet him that.
I probably should. Is there money involved? Would I win anything?
I think he does do money involved. I think he
Oh,
will
shit, I
win,
do need to
and
call
then
in with that
you'll
one.
have an episode to where you can come and be on the show.
I mean, there was that. There was.
Oh my God.
There was one where she was like, you're not doing enough. You need to help me out more, blah, blah, blah. I was like, we don't even live together, and we've only been together for like a week.
Jesus.
Did you shit in her bathtub too?
No, I left an automatic transmission torque converter in her bathtub.
What is it with you in fucking bathtubs? Seriously.
And I made sure the transmission fluid was draining out of the torque converter when I dropped it in the bathtub, and I just left it there and left.
Oh my God.
Talk about fucking up some plumbing.
No shit. We give
oil.
Fat 420 shit for fucking up plumbing.
Man.
Boom. Here we go. I just got a phone call.
Uh-oh.
FedEx wants to play hardball.
Oh!
Just yanked all of Patton's routes and contract.
Are you shitting me?
Right now, his 300 employees no longer have a job.
What
You
the
just got
fuck?
canned?
Jesus.
You seriously
God
just got
damn.
canned.
Oh, shit.
What the actual fuck?
FedEx is trying to prove a point, and they want Spencer to shut up. They filed a lawsuit against him, and then they just yanked all this shit. Now, here's the thing. He was just saying that, as they keep saying, well, you can come to us and prove your point and present your evidence, and we'll always talk about, your renegotiation contract. He did this for every route and every terminal he runs out of and was denied every time. So they're so damn scared because all these contractors, over 2,300, were saying they were going to do the same thing as him. And it's not like he dropped this bombshell and said, hey, look, I can't afford to keep doing this in my business. And if it doesn't get changed, I'm going out here. He gave them a couple months notice. He could have been a dick and did like 2-day notice and then just shut down, and it really would have screwed him. And even in his seminar, and I sent you the videos, he talked about how he wants FedEx Ground to succeed because without them, he doesn't have a business. But FedEx Ground needs to know without contractors, they don't have a business. So to prove a point, because he wasn't running scared and he wasn't going away, they yanked every contract and route he has.
So you're laid off, basically.
I have no job.
That's fucking bullshit.
Dude, that's fucking horse shit.
He needs to call Amazon and see if he can deliver their stuff now.
I'm going to tell you right now, dude, if they think that that's going to shut him up, they just gave him a loaded fucking clip to every news agency because he was talking to Fox Business. He was talking to CNN. He had Bloomberg, Wall Street Journal. Guess what? They're all going to get it now.
Holy shit.
That's it. FedEx is done. They're on strike.
So that was your boss calling you right now and saying you are unemployed.
He said, well, they got the truck leasing and they'll keep me on for that. But as far as running routes, yanked it all.
Wow.
So holy fuck.
So what are you going to do?
Yeah, what does that leave you to do? You got the truck leasing, but
let's see. What am I going to do?
Okay. That looks good.
I was planning.
Okay.
You're set.
Now, how long is this going to take, though? Yeah, because how long is this going to take?
Can you draw unemployment on this? Because this was nothing of your fault at all.
Oh, if I wanted to, I could draw unemployment, but they got truck leasing. I have 20 years experience. I have AMDed. Not worried.
Okay. So, I mean, you're going to be doing something.
I'll be doing something. Yeah. But, dude, look, man, if you're looking at ordering something, I don't know what all this is going to entail, how it's going to go, but I can't imagine this being good for FedEx Ground. This was the largest contractor in the U.S.
Yeah.
He asked for 50 cents more per stop. They have a contingency paid. They're asking other contractors to pick up the slack. Those other contractors are going to get an extra $4 per stop for contingency pay. If that doesn't tell you that it proves that they're trying to shut him up when they'll pay an extra $4 a stop instead of the extra 50 cents he was asking, that tells you everything you need to know.
Right.
How many other people got laid off?
Well, let's see. We have like 25, 30 routes in that building in Springfield alone.
So that's just all patent logistics, right? Shit.
And that's just in Springfield. Lord knows who else.
Here's a story. Here's a story off the wire from FreightWaves. FedEx Ground sues delivery contractor Spencer Patton for fictionalized crisis.
Dude, it wasn't even over. He was just saying this is the day we can negotiate.
Right. I mean, everything I've seen him say, no, I want him to succeed. I want to come to an agreement here. They're not negotiating. And now they yank all his contracts? Wow.
The fact that they're paying that extra $4 a stop to those other contractors to try to cover it is what blows my mind. And you couldn't come off of 50 cents.
Yeah.
Wow. 50 cents a stop, and they pulled his track. Holy shit.
Those other contractors, hey, great, you're making extra money and you'll give it to your drivers, but how long is that going to go before you wear them out? Now, how many of these drivers are going to get calls from the other contractors offering to pay a stupid amount of money since they have that extra money coming in? But the problem is once you do that, if you are able to get some of those drivers, they're going to expect that pay when they get contractors to take over, and you're not making that money no more.
So your plan is still to stick with Patton, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, that's what I was getting at. Your plan's to stick and hang. And I know you've been planning for this for a while. And then you still got truck leasing. Now, what is that? What are you actually getting into with just the truck leasing?
They're happy leasing that they have. Well, what they did is all these individual contractors buying from these dealers were getting a regular price. What he did is he basically is taking the group, the collective. So now since he's buying massive trucks, that amount, he gets a bigger discounted price.
Aha.
Well, they got to be delivered across the country. You can't just fucking fly them to there.
Right.
So like they sent 3 people that went to Seattle. Now they got all these trucks that they got to move around. I'll be driving across the country or neighboring state or something like that.
Going to getting trucks and just basically bringing them back.
Bringing them back, taking them to new people, other contractors that buy trucks. And I would really love to see how they're going to deliver all these extras without the extra trucks, with those little 12-footer budget trucks they all got.
That ain't going to make it happen.
No.
I mean, Springfield's going to be crying in about, I don't know, 12 hours?
Well, you got routes you got to cover tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, but it's about to be peak season.
Right.
Well, since they shut down Sundays, Monday's going to have all that double.
Right.
Oh, by the way, you also have to have your paperwork completed for these drivers to actually work for you.
Right.
So now, who's going to pick up all the excess slack then? UPS?
The other contractors that were on the verge of dying, and I'm curious, dude. I bet by the time I get back from Dallas, something will be worked out.
I don't know if it went this far.
Huh?
If it went this far, I don't know.
Dude, the strain, we saw how it almost crippled during COVID when everyone started doing 2.5 to 3 times the workload.
Right.
Now imagine that on a bigger scale because you just lost your bigger contract, your biggest contractor.
Right. What they just got rid of was 30% of their workforce.
Pretty much.
For FedEx Ground. And that is nationwide. And I'll admit it because I worked over at the FedEx terminal driving tractor trailer and hauling in doubles. I'll tell you straight out, Patton Logistics was a full quarter of that building. So for FedEx to pull this on Spencer Patton,
who is also a very large shareholder of FedEx Ground.
Right. Major shareholder.
So I'm sorry. He had a legal team look over everything. So to yank the contract when he actually did not violate any rules is a lawsuit in itself.
They just crapped all over their
breach of contract.
Yep.
They breached their own fucking contract. He didn't violate any rules.
And you heard it here first on Mayhem. It broke right here.
That's
or
right.
breaks at the rest of the world.
If
you know by the weekend.
You're really interested, go look up Spencer Patton FedEx, and you will see the videos that he's made. He has never once bashed FedEx.
No, never once.
It's rough times, and with the cost of everything going up, their profits have gone up, but they haven't shared anything.
Right.
They also did a fuel surcharge, charge the customer because
and didn't give it to the
fuel costs going up. Okay, everyone understands it. but that cost didn't go to the contractors who buy the fuel.
Went in FedEx's pocket. JD just sent me a message. He said, "Fuck FedEx." I love it.
Oh, JD.
You know it's going to break over the weekend.
Oh,
every news outlet's going to talk about it.
It's hitting the news outlets now.
Is it really?
Dude, he literally, when he did this convention last week, they've been doing this convention for a few years now. And it was his way of getting everyone together and to, talk about different things that help each, what works for this contractor doesn't work for this one, and so on and so on. And it was all just for a good thing. But they've been talking about this and building it up. Well, at this convention, he had all the major news networks there. You don't think they're going to keep their, ear and listen for this? He had,
they are.
Right, because he had the, CNN is heavy on the left. Fox Business is heavy on the right. Then he had the ones that were neutral. He got every news agency involved.
Okay, here we go. Here's from Bloomberg. FedEx sues contractor who called for Sunday service changes, more pay. FedEx Corporation sued a large delivery contractor who had called for the end of Sunday service and more pay, claiming he is waging a campaign to disparage the company to promote his own business. The suit was filed today in federal court in Tennessee, alleging Spencer Patton was creating a fictionalized crisis between the company and those it contracts with to deliver packages. Patton, who runs more than 200 routes in 10 states for FedEx Ground, called for FedEx to scrap Sunday deliveries and negotiate an increase in pay by Black Friday. FedEx said it would scale back Sunday service, but the company had accelerated the rollout of the service, which began in 19 in response to COVID-19.
I just looked. It's all Associated Press, too.
Yeah, it's on AP. It's everywhere. And FedEx says, contrary to Mr. Patton's false or misleading claims about the number of service providers that purportedly are in financial distress, independent service providers have sought mid-contract negotiations for only about 10% of their agreements in 2022. FedEx Ground has consented to approximately 40% of these renegotiation requests since July 1, 2022, and over 90% of those renegotiations led to an agreement on new terms that resulted in higher contractual payments to the individual service providers. The suit was first reported by the Wall Street Journal. The case is FedEx Ground versus Route Consultant 22 CV 656 U.S. District Court, Middle District of Tennessee. That's pretty huge.
Yeah. But hey, they support entrepreneurship and building your own business. Great fucking, advertising there, FedEx.
I'm sorry. I've been around the FedEx terminal. I've met a lot of different people, right?
Right.
I got to say that in the FedEx terminal, among the people that I dealt with, the Patton Logistics people were highly professional. They were the ones that backed up the contractor I worked for, running line haul and doing the different haul ends that I did. I got to be honest about it, man. I tend to lean towards believing what Spencer Patton is saying. Now I got one of my best friends sitting there now that has no job because of this. This is fucking insane.
Yeah, it is. Shit. And right before peak?
Yeah.
Like, it's the end of August. Peak starts what? Basically next month is when people's going to start shopping for Christmas.
You know what I think?
They are going to be...
You know what I honestly think needs to happen? the U.S. Postal Service needs to contract Patent Logistics to deliver their Amazon.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Well, I mean, you do have a lot of people at Patent Logistics who are looking for a job now.
Here's the thing: is if they're going to contract Patent Logistics, here's what I think they should do. They should pay them double what the regular postal carrier does, because they got to haul all the packages and stuff, and make sure they got the same health benefits.
Do you agree with that, Kluge?
Maybe Amazon should be contracting Patent and not USPS.
I think the U.S. Postal Service should do it.
Why isn't that's one thing I don't understand? Amazon.
Why?
Makes
So
all this...
USPS can lose more money on Amazon?
Yeah, USPS is already losing enough money on Amazon.
Dude, USPS has been losing money for quite a few years now.
That's only because they can't get their heads out of their ass.
Well, I mean, it is a government-controlled agency.
Yeah, and they keep losing money because they can't fucking figure shit out on their own.
You're going to be making a road trip, Carla, not here. After the show's over, I'm not going to be here. I got to go back to Pekin.
My problem is like
By
Amazon
the way,
makes
TJ,
all this.
If you're coming back to Pekin, can you pick me up a pizza?
No.
My problem is, Amazon makes all this money. Why don't they just create their own delivery service?
They have it in certain areas. They deliver their own crap.
Not nationwide.
Through contractors like Patent does for FedEx.
But you get what I'm saying is it's like
maybe Patent should be contacting Amazon and paint all those white trucks blue.
Yeah.
Could be a way out of it for Patent. I mean, I'm telling you right now, FedEx done. Yeah, there's an old saying in hockey.
They don't fucked it up.
Poke the bear.
I think that's a saying pretty much everywhere, though. Not just hockey, because hockey sucks.
Hockey does not suck. I like hockey. So,
wait, if hockey sucks, does that mean football blows?
Sometimes it does.
What the football season calls a season, hockey calls October.
Right. That's absolutely correct.
The football player gets tripped on the football field. Oh, I can't play the rest of the game. A hockey player gets tripped, goes to the bench for 2 minutes, get his ankle bandages, is back out playing.
The hockey player the hockey player gets tripped. He picks his jibs up off the ice, beats the shit out of the guy, then goes to the box for 2 minutes.
I think you're confusing shit with LeBron James.
Oh, I think we can all agree basketball sucks. Basketball sucks ass.
I fell over.
What was that?
I'm not making it to the playoffs. God,
was it there a football stupid bowl about a few years ago where the guy with Aaron Rodgers got a stomach cramp?
Hey, don't you talk shit about Aaron Rodgers.
And he had to take the whole second quarter off and have to take
Green Bay.
Come back to the fourth quarter. Oh, I gotta poop. I'm not feeling good.
Wait, Aaron Rodgers had to leave the game because he had to poop?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey,
that's hilarious. Jay Cutler got creamed every game for the Bears and still got up like, do I throw it this way?
Cutler had to poop a few times ago, so, I mean, come on. He had to get out that field. He got the shit almost knocked out of him.
Have you ever stopped the wrestling match? Hang on, stop. I got to poop.
Nope. So a few times I felt like I probably should have stopped the wrestling match because I got to poop. But thank God that didn't happen.
Oh, my. Dude, I feel for Will Height right now because literally 2 hours ago his job was secure. Now it's like, what the fuck?
Now his job
Yeah,
hasn't been secure since this whole thing happened.
That's
That's
true.
pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing
All right,
is, he
but
still
hey.
had, up until about 20 minutes ago, he still had a job.
I mean, he's still got a job, but it's not secure.
It's in a very diminished capacity at this point.
Yeah, very diminished. As long as those trucks are still rolling at some capacity, he's got a job.
Oh,
but
shit.
I gotta get off here. I got shit I gotta do. So
Yep, and I've got to get ready to end the show here pretty quick. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to get JD logged in. He just sent me another message. He just talked to somebody from Patton. So, I mean, God, let me get the music up here.
Final thoughts.
You got it. No, Tyler.
Damn.
Well, since we know that Sage has got to go, I'm going to start with him tonight. Final thoughts, Sage?
Been a pretty entertaining and productive night tonight.
That never happened.
Ish. A lot of different challenges and ideas, and
New ways to break up with people.
Tyler's pickle was talked about. It's a gherkin, I think is what we talked about. Tyler's gherkin.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you, Fat420, for that. It's a gherkin.
Ooh, a gherkin.
But yeah, different ideas for challenges, which is always good. Fat420, always good. Motherfucking Kluge, always good. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
Yep. Hey, are you going to be at both shows or just the Springfield one?
Just the Springfield one.
Okay, are you bringing those steps too then?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I'll be there early. I'll probably be there about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Tyler, always good. Chickens up.
We gotta get in touch about that paintball shit.
Yeah, we gotta get that going.
That thing squeaks too loud.
Wow, dude. Wow.
What the fuck have you done? Never mind. I
I
don't
wish you
want
would squeeze me like that, Tyler.
God.
TJ, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Sage.
Carla, wherever you're at, don't chase after TJ. Come on now.
Yeah, you need to drive to Thayer.
The mayor of
That's
Thayer.
where it's at. That's where it's at. The mayor of Thayer is expecting you.
Right. 420, final thoughts.
TJ got fucked today. Tyler will be fucked next Friday.
Shut up! I hate you because I.
And well, height. Sorry, bud. It'll get better. And have a good weekend, everybody.
Kluge, final thoughts.
2 words. Fuck FedEx.
Well, usually it's fuck Amazon.
And Amazon too.
I wish I'd lived in Rochester because I would order even my groceries off of Amazon.
We do.
Probably the best way to do it. I would order my groceries through Amazon. I really would.
Well, we order our cat litter and like soap and detergent and all that off of Amazon.
Tyler, final thoughts.
Final thought, FedEx is a bunch of dumbasses. Fuck, how the hell am I going to get those free-range chickens now? Hey, Kluge, can you help me out with that?
Nope.
They're coming through Amazon. Come on, man.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm still kind of on the back burner. I guess he's dealing with business right now.
You can get
Yeah,
him.
wait
At
till
Tractor-
Christmas. It'll get worse.
You can get him at Tractor Supply. Remember, Tyler.
Good Lord.
That's true.
Remember, tip your delivery drivers. They may not have a job very long.
Your delivery.
Oh, Becky
guy.
says that when she lived in Rochester, her mailman wouldn't deliver her packages to her house because the dog barked from inside the house.
Wasn't me. I have dogs barking at me all day through the house.
She also says, final thought, shop local. Oh, man, I cannot. Good luck to Patton Logistics, especially in Springfield, because this is going to get real hairy. She said it was Dale.
Oh, Dale's retired now.
It's going to get real hairy, everybody. This has been the Friday night edition of Mayhem Unleashed. I hope everybody had a good time. We tried to make it fun. We got a little complaining in. Everything else has been a breeze. So,
and I got a tiny penis.
Tyler, Sage Ramsey, Kluge, Fat 420, Will Height, the two chickens, and whoever else was on. I'm TJ Miner. This has been Mayhem Unleashed. We'll see you next time. Good night.
I was shitting my pants.
Oh, I'm fucking wet now. God damn it.
I need something to say.